Good morning. Happy Friday. I have a brand new big book for us. So, new big book. What do we do when the big book is new? That's right. It's the day where I get to read the pictures. All right. This one is called Mrs. Wishy-Washy's Tub. And it's part 2. So you remember in Mrs. Wishy-Washy, those animals, they were enjoying the mud. And they kept going back, and Mrs. Wishy-Washy wanted to give them a bath. Well, this is part 2. After all that mud playing, and a while of playing in the mud, the animals decided they really liked bath time. They liked Mrs. Wishy-Washy got a new tub, and they could fit in together. Mrs. Moo liked it the most. So whenever Mrs. Wishy-Washy had the tub left in the barn, you could find Mrs. Moo right on in that tub. Ooh, maybe it's bath day. Oh, I hope so. Can you please move over? I would like to come in too. Okay. So they decided they would both get a bath together. Now, even though there was room for more than one animal, because Mrs. Moo was kind of large, there wasn't really room for anyone else. But when Daisy saw that Mrs. Moo was in the tub, she came running. Yeah, water! I want to come. So Daisy squeezed in there. Mrs. Moo said, ooh, it's getting crowded. And Mr. Oinker said, not so close. And Daisy said, oh boy, I don't have very much room here. Well, Mrs. Quackers never misses the chance to get in the bathtub. Quack, here I come, quack, move on over. Well, now Daisy wasn't so sure she even wanted a bath anymore. It was getting squishy in there. Maybe I shouldn't have come in. Mrs. Moo was thinking, who else is gonna come? We're running out of room. I hope Mrs. Wishy-Washy comes soon. Just as they thought it couldn't get any more squishy, Mrs. Wishy-Washy came and dumped, woohoo, that's not as warm as usual. It's a bit chilly. Some water on them. And then she got out the bubbles. What? There's bubbles in my eyes. I don't think there's enough space for all of us. She gave him a good scrubbing. I think next time we should go one at a time and take turns. That's for sure. You take up a lot of space. Well, I thought it was my turn. I was in first. What? Are we almost done? Mrs. Wishy-Washy wouldn't let anyone get out until they were scrubbed squeaky clean, and the animals learned one at a time, and waiting your turn is much better. The end. I hope you enjoyed. Tell me, what did you think was going to happen when the cow got in the tub? Did that story go the way you thought it was? Was it different? Can you think of how, since I was reading the pictures, I could have made it different? If you were reading the pictures in that story, what would you have said for the animals? I can't wait to hear what you think and what you thought would happen. Can you think of anything different that they might say? Can't wait to hear. Off you go.